Hi people, Punky here, welcome back to this channel. In this episode we're doing a review for Tier 3 German light tank Panzer II-G, and we will start with appearance of this tank. It is quite nice looking tank, you know, I would say one of the best looking tanks in German line and also in entire game. And recently I played this tank for first time with this 2 cm flak gun. And with this gun it looks even better, you know, it is just very good looking tank. It has some open armor here, a little bit tall, not low pitch tank, frontally not so bad. So let's compare it with benchmark for size on this channel, my red T-34, and we can see that T-34 is much bigger, so it is a small tank, you know, it is not a big tank, so you will be able to hide it well, and it is short, so you can hide it even behind dead tanks sideways, and then you can pop out, shoot and go back, you know. And now what about firepower on this tank? Well, you have 3 guns in selection, but just 2 of these are WoT. You saw me playing with that 2 cm flak 38 gun. It has pretty nice features, reloading entire magazine of 10 shells in 3.5 seconds, so you will do you know. And if you can run this tank with gold, then I would recommend to use just this 2 cm gun, because how often you will meet tank that you cannot pen with 51 millimeters of penetration and you have a lot of firepower. But if you don't have a lot of gold, then for you is this 3 cm MK103 gun that we have here, and this one is less accurate, 0.5 on 100 meters, you know, that is just like a heavy tank territory with derp gun. 2.3 seconds aiming time, that is just for medium tanks, you know. It is not easy life. You have just 6 shells. Yes, it is similar like on looks, you know, almost same gun, just less performance. Why this gun? Well, you have whopping 95 millimeters of penetration with base rounds, you know, so that is pretty good. That will help you to engage any tank that you will meet in this game. So what about armor on this tank? Like we said, side is quite open and also it is quite weak, you know, they will pen you everywhere here. Rear almost the same, but frontally is a little bit different story. Reminds me on M2 Light and on Panzer 1C, when you're aiming in this lower plate or here, you will pen. When you auto aiming, it will auto aim somewhere here and you will burn, so don't auto aim frontally on this tank. Now driving and how should you use this tank? Well, on paper you have 65 kilometers per hour forward top speed and 20 in reverse. That is just phenomenal, but you will reach these 65 kilometers only when you drop this tank down the cliff. So roll your tank gently down the cliff, merrily, okay, you get the point. And 20 in reverse, I think you will reach this speed in reverse before you reach this 65 forward. So you know, it will reach up to 45 kilometers per hour on battlefield, which is not bad, but acceleration is not good also. And you feel with this tank like you're driving through mud all the time, you know, it is not so crisply agile, you know, like Russians. So now what about usage of this tank? Well, this tank is quite versatile, especially with this gun, you know. You can scout with this tank if there is need for that, you know. You can be support tank, which is probably the best role for this tank, because you have 15 seconds of reload time, and while you're reloading it is better to have some tanks that fighting on that same place with you, you know, while you go back a little bit to reload, and then you can go back again in first line and shoot, you know. But also you can brawl with this tank, not in a real sense of that word, you know, to use your armor against heavily armored light, medium and heavy tanks. It is more like, you know, you have enough penetration to go there and to engage Panzer B2, AMX-40, Panzer 2J or DJ tank, how I call it, or Valentine or Valentines or Matildas. So just go and engage them, and you are one who can pen them reliably. So that is what this tank can do. So now let's see that amazing gameplay. Okay, so our first game here on steps. I was in platoon with washer dryer and yellow canary, and I was using that 3 centimeters gun. So you know, you have variety of options here where to go on this map. You can even go like me to initially try to spot something, though like you can see it isn't, you know, not even close fast as Panzer 1C, you know. But let's try it and let's see what we can do. Well, we spotted that one, you know. So we were spotted, you know, he was shooting at us, and now he's the truck there. We did some damage too to him, but our tank's dying and he's still alive. So this was kind of weird, you know. Panzer T-15, you know, very fast, little ugly tank. It looks a lot like Panzer 35T, you know. Okay, so there is, well, we missed all shots there and we are spotted now. So we don't want to run immediately, you know, because, you know, we want for them to guess are we here or not, you know. If you have option, you know, that is a relatively slow tank, so we had option to stay a little bit more and then we will run. We don't want to engage that tank, you know. And he still shot us there. Because that gun, you know, is very potent, you know. It has enough penetration and it is so damn accurate, it is unbelievable. And washer here, you know, playing against fighting actually against several tanks, including that Valentine tank. So our team is leading, but now, well, I guess that Valentine decided to shoot at me. So he's not a bot, you know. He's not bots, no bots here. Quite a weird game, and we bounced that shot from Valentine. That is also interesting. So now we're thinking, you know, okay, let's see what that Panzer S-35 doing. G.Pz joined him, you know, and we want to spot him for our artillery. FCM is in position, washer going in position, there he is, you know. So we kind of sniped there, you know, shooting burst by burst. You know, 2 shells exiting with 1 squeeze. And a weird noise, sorry, outside. I don't do you hear that, but it's kind of annoying. Like somebody drilling something with a very mighty drill. Okay, there is that G.Pz. And we don't see silhouettes, you know. Okay, there is T-29 all the way there. We don't have shot on him, but now I'm thinking, you know, maybe we should move. Oh no, BT-5 attacked washer dryer. BT-5 as I saw, is on full health and the washer dryer is damaged. So that will be hard, and now I just waiting a result, you know, who will win. And of course washer kill him. Okay. So never rush washer, you know. If you want to kill him, wait for him to rush you. Usually you are in higher tier, and then he will rush you, and then you can kill him. But if you rush him, you know, you will die. So this taking too long, you know. 9-9, we are squeezed here, you know. Somebody can flank us. I don't know where that mother 2 is. Artillery here, not in great position to do anything if somebody comes around this corner. So we just spot a little bit here. And nothing is going on. I think I waited for binance to activate. Just in dispatch, in replace, you don't see that and you don't hear that. There is a lot of glitches in this replace, you know. Ooh, now I am spotted, but I managed to kill him, you know. And I switched to gold rounds, you know, just to make all shots count, you know. So I was saying something, you know, I forgot. You can see that speed, you know, and acceleration and turning while you're going slow, you know. That is what I was saying in garage, you know. It is not so agile, you know, tank. It is not crispy agile. But in compare with some tanks, of course, it is agile and fast. There is always worse, you know, until you sit in tall D3 and similar tanks, you know. Oh, tall D3 is not worse tank, you know. I think I tried worse than that one. Okay, here I tried one fast burst, and you saw just first 2 shots went in. So that didn't pay off. But who cares, you know. I'm here and washer dryer is behind me. And he just left me. Oh, he is one shot, you know. He barely survived that encounter with BT5, but he was already, you know, very damaged. So ep.1049, 38, you know. Is he still there? I just shooting to see will he come out, you know. Oh, I saved those 6 rounds of APCR. I switched back to AP, that is good. You know, because you don't really need it, though whenever I can I shooting gold on gold tanks, even if they are skinny. And you know, for Panzer S35 with this much of accuracy, you want, you know, even bigger penetration, so you would be sure, you know. So T26 was aware, you know. Let's see how aware is this M7 priest, you know. He just, you know, aiming at those tanks and he don't care, you know. So 2 tanks left, Mother 2 and ep.1049, who pulled back, you know. I would actually go all the way to those hills overlooking base directly underneath, but he decided to stay here. Can we use that? Can we use that? Let's see. I'm moving, he is moving, Chiha is moving, Washer is moving, everybody moving. And let's see. Ooh. He went directly on me, and he is not missing or bouncing, you know. This is so bad now until this point where I went forward, you know, and his slow turret couldn't help him there. So I waited for that auto reload, and only that saved me, you know, because of that slow turret. And only Mother 2 left now, and he's dead. Okay, so we earned 12,000 rubles, 72 shots fired, 42 on target. Okay, it is okay. 7 tanks damage, then we kill 4. Team score, set on experience. We are second in experience with 797 stars of experience, right behind Washer Dryer. 4 kills for us and 907 HP of damage. We are second in everything. Damn you, Washer. Just kidding. 4 enemy tanks spotted. We got for effect fighter, duelist, bruiser and badge, and now let's see that live game. Okay, so now time for one live battle in this tank, a live random battle, and let's see what this tank can do under pressure, you know, in just one standard random battle that happens, you know. So it is tier 4 match. We have edge in armor. I would say we have that Matilda, they have T28. T28, I have 80 plus win ratio in that. No, I have 79 now win ratio in that tank, but still pretty high, you know, for such tank. So you know, we will see what will happen here, because you should not underestimate T28 tank. Let's see. Yes, our Matilda has Top Gun. It has that, you know, thing in middle, you know. It is part with which they actually prolong that gun. So we will make ambush here just for a little bit to see will anything pop out there. It would be nice, you know, 3 tanks there to shoot, but not really. And there you go, tanks engaging. Just 1 round went in, you know. Expecting I will be shot now, nothing happened. So ooh, we lost to that very nice tank, and we are spotted. So this is probably not the best place for this tank to try to engage them from better position. We are spotted again, so let's like go back, and then we will just shoot on those. Okay, T70 like he knows, you know, and he killed our driver. Okay, T70 dead. Valentine is one that worries me here. I don't know, did he push because he's good or because he's stupid? But they are losing, you know. And I will use this opportunity to drive here and to shoot in mother 38T. Why he isn't shooting at me, I don't know. Ooh, I have shot on that tank. I didn't realize that. All this will help me, my team. Ooh, that must be very hurtful for him. Well, we didn't reload. I don't know. Am I spotted? You know? All this time, you know? Really? He fired. And our chance was there, you know? We'll wait to reload, you know? We have time. We can maybe even go in reverse to shoot that dude, you know? Okay. So we are outnumbered here, you know, we are winning all together, but a little bit outnumbered here. So that Mother 38T, despite one who did most of damage on me, is not actually one that worries me. Well, it is that M6 who managed to, you know, pen me. No problems there. So I'm between two fire now, kind of. But while Matilda returns, well, now best option for me is actually to not engage tanks anymore, or at least not from these two positions. Probably I should use that, you know. Probably I should use that position there, you know. But I was hoping that my turret will hold, you know. Ooh, not spotted now. That is good, you know. And he missed, you know. We punished him for that. So just to tell him, you know, I'm still here. I shooting, you know. Don't be pushy. Ooh, that was close, you know. That was close. Well, we can do this. Okay. So who is shooting whom, you know? I don't know what is going on there. T60 still breathing. T60, not 60, T6 is dead. You know, should I risk for that one shot, you know? I wonder where he went, you know. So he wants my assistance, and I'm almost dead, you know. Oh, he went all the way back already. He was quite fast and he losing that battle. So, you know, we didn't do great, but it was against tier 4. We kind of stopped them. All tanks that we were fighting were actually, I think, tier 4. So it was good, you know. This showed you why this gun is my favorite, not because it is good, it is not good, you know, but it has that penetration and it will do, you know. It will pen them, it will do damage, you know. If you put all 6 rounds, you know, it is 180 HP of damage, so it is not bad. It is not bad. Okay, so what we have, second class here. We are third in experience, 3 kills, second in that in our team, and in total, and 821 HP of damage. We are actually first among all tanks here, and we even earn some credits even without this reward, you know. We would earn money, because only when you need to fire gold is when you want to confirm something that is already penetratable. Is that what? I don't know. And that question, should you keep this tank or sell it as soon you unlock another one? And my answer is, it is pretty good tank, you know. Not the best tank in tier 3, not tank with most fun in tier 3, but it is quite good if you want to grind one tank and one crew, you know, for start padding, for seal clubbing, or for having fun, to relax a little bit. Then probably this is one of main choices, especially in German line. So big yes, though again it is not my number one choice. You know, I would rather choose Panzer 3E because it is fast, it has, you know, inaccurate but a very potent gun, and it is just more fun, more interesting tank. But here we have some results that you can see, and not a lot of medals, but we almost just started in this tank, 45 battles. You can see win ratio will be good. So that said, yes, thank you for watching, and see ya.